As the kids grew up, I always found there was a little bit of a dearth in one segment where parents could bring their kids in for meaningful fun.
We had seen a children's museum abroad. We waited for someone to come up with the idea, and then we waited. And once we had gotten tired of waiting, we said, let's just do this.
Since it's first ever children's museum in India, we wanted it to be spectacular. So I reached out to a couple of firms who've been doing this for 25 odd years. Redbox was someone who was very interested from the get-go. From the moment they got my email, they wrote back, they were very excited about it. They put out a lot of these themes to us, and we pick and choose what we feel will work for the Indian market.
My daughter is a very curious kind of a child who loves to do creative art. So we came in and she refused to go out. So she was like, I have to stay here. And so we just signed up. We just became the member.
When you come here, you feel that the time spent by your kid is a time well spent. Not only one time, but many times, over and over, because every time you discover some new things.
Kids cannot learn everything and should not learn everything by opening up a book and reading paras 1 to 10. If this can help aid the curriculum of different schools in all cities across India and make us come out with the next Google or the next Facebook, then I'd love to be part of that journey.
We have a lot of schools coming in. You know, the teachers let us know beforehand that this is what is the topic that we are teaching them. You know, for example, water. They get them to the gallery, the Splashit gallery, where they learn about dams, turbines, how basically water works.
A child learns maximum through play, and I think you get everything to do with play under one roof at Stellar.
I was looking for a venue to host my son's birthday party. I came here with my husband and it was just awesome. I'd never seen something like this before.
If a child can come in and the parent sees value in the child being here, for children to socialize, for parents to socialize, to meet other like-minded parents. So it's a little of everything. The community around the Children's Museum also grows.
We get about 7,000 to 8,000 footfalls a month with kids and their moms. And these are the same demographic that a corporate like, a Nestle or a Dettol or a Horlicks is trying to engage with. We also find that children end up spending between an hour and an hour and a half on average in the museum, which means that the chance of exposure to the brand is actually really, really long. It's not driving by at 60 miles per hour and seeing, the billboard message in a flash. We would love to see the Stellar Children's Museum brand grow across India.
All the images that I had actually seen on online of the various museums in the US, I saw them all live over here. I was really taken aback that okay, there is something like this in India and there is someone who has actually, thought about this, and not only thought about this but already put this in practice.
There are a couple of ways that we can engage with others who are interested in setting up a children's museum in their city. One of which is to take up a franchise where we would help design and conceptualize the space. We'd help also fabricate and build out the exhibits to the Stellar Children's Museum quality. And we'd help train their staff with on-ground, hands-on training.
The first meeting itself was very positive. Really glad that I did meet Akshay and Anjana. They're wonderful people. I'm looking forward to the children in Bangalore having an amazing experience.
I wish they open up more places like this where kids can learn and experience and enjoy and have fun.